also such a good cook. So on a diet for years.
玩炸，而且用玩炸。
Eat
深圳的妹子都是在那种卡卡角角，很多老外他们一来了，他们去那些酒店里面的都不正宗，那种才正宗。
You know, actually, only 12% of our followers are from Chongqing. The majority of our followers are from other parts of China. And one of the things I've really loved about being on Chinese social media is that I have an opportunity to introduce my perspective of Chongqing to people from places like Guangzhou and Shanghai and, you know, even Beijing and the Northeast. So I love being a part of that, and I love being able to share my experiences here with people from all over the country. So I came over with a study tour for a semester, and I learned how to say, hello, my name is Ben, which means hello, my name is stupid in Chinese. And I love the culture and the food and the people. And so when I finished college, I came back and taught English in the 90s. The thing I love and have always loved about Chongqing is that it's this mountain city. So you can get on a subway and see these beautiful views of the city from all over the place, line 2, line 3. You know, whenever they come out of a tunnel onto a bridge, you see the whole city. One of the things I love about Chengdu and Chongqing now is that they are so close to one another. I mean, it's a 1-hour train ride to get from Chongqing to Chengdu. When I was here in 1994, it took us 12 hours to drive. An amazing change. I mean, really, really amazing.
Except this, and can you share us any other changes?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think probably the biggest changes are the fact that both cities have become much more international, and big internationally known companies have moved to both cities to do business, not just manufacturing, but, you know, doing business in finance and logistics and consulting. And Chongqing and Chengdu, while they're growing very quickly, have not yet, they're not as well known to the rest of the world as like Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Shenzhen. And I really hope that in the coming decade, I can be a part of helping to change that. And being able to see the rest of the world taking notice of not just the culture and the food, but the business acumen of these two cities and the people that live here has been very satisfying for me personally as well.
Do you think Chongqing and Chengdu should learn from each other? And if yes, and in which area and why?
I think Chongqing has always had this kind of like underdog resolve where they've always had to try and catch up to Chengdu. Since I came back in 2012 until now, for much of that time, Chongqing was the fastest growing city in the whole country. And so I think Chengdu could learn from how Chongqing has managed to grow that quickly in the last decade, and Chongqing can always learn from how Chengdu has been so stable during that same time.
I know you are an expert in Chinese, and could you say something in Chongqing dialogue to the two cities' future?
我觉得重庆和成都原来文化、传统历史这些都是很接近的。我希望以后也会有更多的机会可以一起合作、一起发展、一起进步。
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.